Good morning, Honorable Chairman and Board of Directors and shareholders of Ms. Bector Food Specialities Limited. I, Vishal Dixit, on behalf of LinkedIn Time, welcome you all at 29th Annual General Meeting of the company through our audio and other visual facility called InstaMeet. To enable us to conduct the meeting smoothly, members and other participants are requested to keep their device in mute mode throughout the session. The other members who have been pre-registered themselves as a speaker during the meeting, they will only unmute their device to speak while their turn will come. Now I would like to request Mr. Atul Sood, Company Secretary and Compliance Officer of the company, to proceed further. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Vishalji. I, Atul Sood, Company Secretary and Compliance Officer, Mrs. Bector Food Specialty Limited. A very good morning and welcome to all the directors, auditors, and our esteemed shareholders who have joined us today in the 29th Annual General Meeting of Mrs. Bector Food Specialty Limited through video conferencing and other audio-visual mode. The AGM is being conveyed in due compliance with the applicable provisions of Company Act 2013, the rules made thereunder, read with MCA General Circular number 14/2020 dated 8th of April 2020, 17/2020 dated April 13, 2020, read with other relevant circulars, including General Circular number 9/2023 dated September 2023, issued by Ministry of Corporate Affairs, MCA. Regulation 44 of the Securities Exchange Board of India, LODR Regulations 2015, Listing Regulations. Secretarial Standards on General Meeting SS2, issued by the Institute of Company Secretaries of India, and other applicable rules, laws, and regulations, including any statutory modifications or reenactment thereof, for the time being in force, which permits the companies to carry AGM through VC mode. I thus thank and welcome all the shareholders who have joined us today through the WebEx portal. Before commencing the official proceedings, I would like to inform all the attendees about the following points. The attendees can post their queries, if any, in the question answer box available on the right hand side. There is a question answer column given on the right hand side. All the members who have joined this meeting are by default placed on mute mode to save time and avoid any disturbance from the background to ensure smooth conduct of the meeting. Upon commencement of the questions, one by one, the name of the shareholders will be announced who have registered to speak at the meeting. The speaker shareholder, if present, will thereafter be unmuted by the host. If such shareholder is not able to join through video but for any reason, then that member can join through audio mode. The shareholders are advised to use headphones for clear audio and switch off other background applications. If there is any connectivity issue from the speaker shareholder, and we will request the next speaker shareholder to join the meeting and he can join later. We would request the speaker shareholders to kindly limit their speech to 2 to 3 minutes. Now I would like to introduce all the members, panelists, and confirm from where they are joining the meeting. Mr. Sheesh Agarwalji is the chairman and independent director of the company. He is joining us this AGM from Ludhiana. Thereafter, Mr. Anup Bector, main director of the company, joining the AGM from the registered office of the company situated at Philor. We have Mr. Manu Talwarji, CEO of our company, joining the AGM from the corporate office of the company situated at Gurgaon. We have Mr. Ishan Bector, whole-time director of the company, joining the AGM from the corporate office of the company situated at Gurgaon. Mr. Suvir Bector, whole-time director of the company, joining the AGM from the registered office of the company situated at Philor. Mr. Praveen Kumar Goyal, whole-time director, joining the AGM from the registered office of the company at Philor. Mr. Rajiv Diwan, independent director of the company, joining the AGM from Ludhiana. He is also the chairman of the Audit and Nomination Committee and the Stakeholder Relationship Committee. Mr. Arnav Jain, CFO of the company, joining AGM from the corporate office of the company situated at Gurgaon. We have Gaurav Mahajanji from BSR and Company LLP, Chartered Accountant as the statutory auditors of the company. Mr. Tarun Gupta from Walker Chendyok and Company LLP, proposed auditors to be appointed at this AGM. Mr. Bhupesh Gupta, Company Secretary, representative of BK Gupta and Associates, has been appointed as the scrutinizer. He has also joined this meeting. I would commence the proceedings of the 29th Annual General Meeting. I would like to inform the shareholders that the statutory auditors are required by the Companies Act 2013 will be available for the shareholders to view on request. Statutory registers basically. The requisite quorum is complete. At this point, already at 11:06 a.m. At present, we have more than how many members are? More than 39% attendees in the AGM through WebEx. I thus hereby declare that the meeting has the presence of the requisite quorum and is in order to commence the proceedings of the meeting. Now, with concurrence, I shall take the notice of 29th Annual General Meeting together with the financial statements as on 31st March 2024 and the directorate report to be taken as read. As per the Company Act 2013 and applicable secretarial standards by the Institute of Company Secretaries of India, the auditor's report and the secretarial audit report are required to be read only when there is a qualification or adverse observation or comment on the report. I am happy to say that there is no qualification, observation, comment in the audit report and secretarial audit report. The company has provided remote e-voting facility through LinkedIn Time. The remote e-voting period commenced on 9 a.m. on 24th of September 2024 and ended on 26th of September 2024 at 5 p.m. BK Gupta and Associates, company secretaries have been appointed as the scrutinizer to scrutinize the e-voting process in a fair and transparent manner. The combined results of the remote e-voting and online voting conducted at the meeting would be declared by the chairman of the meeting within 48 hours from the conclusion of the meeting. On intimation to the stock exchange, the results shall also be uploaded on the company's website along with the report of the scrutinizer and on the website of LinkedIn Time. I would now invite Chairman Sir Mr. Ashish Gawalji to address the shareholders of the company. Ashish sir, please.
Thank you, Atul. Good morning, everyone. A very warm welcome to our shareholders, directors, and investors to the 29th Annual General Meeting. It gives me immense pleasure to place before you the key highlights of your company's performance for the financial year 2024. I'm pleased to address you at a time when the company has reported a very strong performance for the financial year, registering the highest ever revenues and net profit for the year. Both the company's business segments, that is biscuits and bakery, have reported excellent performance, reflecting its ability to expand market share in an overall competitive consumer environment. Your company's consolidated revenue grew appreciably by 19% year on year to rupees 1,624 crores, while the PAT expanded by 56% to rupees 140 crores in 2023-24, comprising a net profit margin of 8.6%, which is the highest ever in the company's history. The gross profit rose by 25% to rupees 758 crores and EBITDA by 38% to rupees 242 crores during the year. What these numbers highlight is your company's robust all-round operational performance backed by the launch of new products, especially in the premium range and entry into newer markets. Along with this, many cost-saving initiatives undertaken have helped to unlock operational and financial value. Your company's business is one in which winning in the market day in and day out is crucial for success. In this regard, the company has achieved its stated objective of doubling direct coverage to 3 lakh plus outlets in 2 years, making its products more accessible to a larger consumer base. On the export front too, the Cremica brand has market presence in 70 plus countries around the world. Unleashing the full value of company's products and distribution network, it will continue to adopt a calibrated expansion strategy in both domestic as well as international markets. I'm happy to share that company successfully raised 400 crores through a qualified institutional placement. The funds raised will be utilized for strategic purpose, including the repayment of certain outstanding borrowings, investment in our subsidiaries, Big Bets Foods Private Limited, to expand the facility at Khopoli, Maharashtra, and financing the project costs of setting up a new facility at Dhar, Madhya Pradesh. These initiatives will further strengthen the company's business operations and enable us to deliver enhanced value to all the stakeholders. On the capacity expansion, your company has commissioned two new biscuit lines in Rajpura, and two more additional lines are expected to be added in the current financial year. The development of Dhar plant in Madhya Pradesh is in advanced stages and is geared up for starting commercial production this financial year. In the bakery segment too, your company completed an important expansion activity with the operationalization of its Bhiwadi plant in 23-24. This will help in making deeper inroads into the North Indian market, especially the NCR. Apart from this, a state-of-art bakery plant in Maharashtra and a small bakery unit in Kolkata, West Bengal are estimated to begin commercial production in the year 2025. This will widen the access of its bakery products in the western and eastern parts of the country. Your company is focusing more on digital marketing initiatives such as mass media, digital, and content marketing that complements its distribution strategy. It will also it has also started its brand promotions in various e-commerce channels, the biscuit and baking products, and are listed with various e-commerce platforms in India. Your company had appointed Mrs. Kareena Kapoor as its brand ambassador for promoting its brand. Your company did its first All India advertising campaign on premium Hindi channels. I congratulate the Managing Director, Mr. Bector, along with his team, and every employee of your company for the incredible efforts and hard work put in by them to achieve this stellar performance. It gives me immense satisfaction to share that the senior leadership strengthening across the organization has been done, which will gear up your company for a sustained growth in years to come. Your company's fortified performance has been possible due to the unwavering resilience of its sales team in expanding distribution footprint. With a keen thrust on modern retail and e-commerce, your company has also been able to create a strong connect, especially with the millennial and urban consumers. Technology is a major enabler in its sustained growth ambition. As part of this journey, your company has integrated the sales ordering process and channel interactions through Salesforce automation and distributor management system. The bakery business continues to drive premiumization and distribution expansion. The reach has been extended to nearby cities of Delhi NCR, Bangalore, and Mumbai. It continues to remain a preferred partner for major quick service restaurants in the country. Your company has also started focusing on frozen bakery products and are doing new product developments at a very rapid scale. Some additions include flaky buttery, long fermented breads, artisan cookies, filled snacks, desserts, buns, and breads. One of the enduring strengths and differentiator of your company in its world-class manufacturing that enables it to produce high-quality biscuits and bakery products that consumers have come to love and accept. Your company remains deeply committed to making a positive impact on society through its corporate social responsibility initiatives. Our initiatives are aimed at promoting healthcare, promoting education, women health, and empowerment to promote wellness and equality amongst women, water conservation in around our operations, and for benefit of the society. Apart from this, during financial year 24, your company has identified two significant projects. The first is the development of a sports stadium in Patiala dedicated to building infrastructure that will benefit our future generations to get more active. The second initiative involves enhancing school infrastructure through the Om Shri Sai Seva Trust. These projects are aligned with our long-term vision of contributing to sustainable development and creating lasting value in the communities we serve. As we look into the future, I'm excited by the opportunities that lie ahead for your company. With their support and the efforts of the management, I'm sure that the company will reach newer heights and will be able to deliver sustained value creation for its shareholders and investors. Stay safe and remain protected. I request Company Secretary and Compliance Officer Mr. Anil Sood to kindly proceed with the balance proceedings.
Thank you very much, sir. I would like to inform that the facility of e-voting is also provided at the meeting for those members who have not yet voted. The members may cast their vote while viewing the proceedings of the meeting. Now I would like to read the resolutions which are proposed to be passed. First one is ordinary business. To receive, consider and adopt the audited standalone financial statement of the company for the financial year ended 31st March 2024, comprising of audited balance sheet, the statement of profit and loss, along with the notes to accounts and the cash flow statement appended thereto, and the reports of the board of directors and the statutory auditors thereon, and the audited consolidated financial statements of the company for the financial year ended 31st March 2024, comprising consolidated audited balance sheet, the consolidated statement of profit and loss, along with notes to accounts and cash flow statement appended thereto, and the reports of statutory auditor thereon. Second, to confirm interim dividend of rupees 1.25 per equity share of rupees 10 each, and declare final dividend of rupees 2 per share, equity share of rupees 10 each for the financial year ended 31st March 2024. Third one, to appoint director in place of Mr. Sui Bector, director who retired by rotation and being eligible offers himself for reappointment. So we propose his reappointment. Next one, to appoint Messrs. Walker Chidiuk and LLP, Chartered Accountants, firm registration number 001076N/N50013, as the statutory auditors of the company, and fix their remuneration of the auditors. Now I will invite the speaker shareholders who have registered themselves as speakers with us previously to come forward one by one. Over to you, Vishalji.
Thank you, sir. Now I invite speaker number 1, Mr. Lokesh Gupta.
हेलो चेयरमैन सर, मैं दिल्ली से लोकेश गुप्ता आपका सभी बोर्ड मेंबर्स का स्वागत करता हूँ। एक्सीलेंट चेयरमैन स्पीच हो रही थी जिसमें कंपनी के वर्तमान और भविष्य के बारे में आपने बताया है। सर, जहाँ विश्वास और भरोसा होता है वहाँ सवाल होते नहीं है सर। कंपनी इतना अच्छा कर रही है सर, वो शेयर प्राइस में रिफ्लेक्ट हो रहा है सर। सर, मुझे थोड़ा सा जानना है, अपना नॉर्थ इंडिया में जैसे दिल्ली बेस में जहां हम रहते हैं वहां थोड़े अपने प्रोडक्ट की कम मिल पा रहे हैं सर, थोड़ा इस बारे में आप ध्यान दीजिए। बाकी सर, एक नए का प्रोडक्ट अब लॉन्च करने जा रहे हैं, थोड़ा इस बारे में बताइए सर। सर, रॉ मटेरियल कॉस्ट बढ़ने के बाद हम किस तरह से अपने मार्जिन को इंटैक्ट रख पाएंगे, थोड़ा इस बारे में बताइए सर। मैं पहले भी आपका शेयर होल्डर था, आज भी शेयर होल्डर हूँ, कल भी शेयर होल्डर से हूँ सर। एक बार साल में हमें आपसे मिलने का अवसर मिलता है, लेकिन बहुत सी जानकारी के लिए कंपनी सेक्रेटरी सर के पास हम जाते हैं, वेल टाइम हमें रिप्लाई मिलता है सर। इसके लिए भी मैं उनको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद दूंगा, ऐसा बहुत कम देखने को मिलता है सर। फिर एक अच्छा पोर्टल मिला है, मैं दिल्ली से आशा इसी पोर्टल का इस्तेमाल आप करेंगे जिससे पेन इंडिया के शेयर होल्डर आपसे जुड़े रहेंगे सर। अंत में मैं कंपनी के सुखद भविष्य के लिए शुभकामनाएं देता हूँ। धन्यवाद सर।
हाँ, गुप्ता जी नमस्कार। आपका हमारे साथ बने रहने के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। आपने 3-4 चीजें जो हमसे पूछी हैं, तो उसमें सबसे पहला था आपने दिल्ली की डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन के बारे में बोला, जहाँ पे हमारे ब्रेड और बिस्किट। तो मैं ब्रेड से शुरू करता हूँ। हमारी ब्रेड जो है वो दिल्ली के अंदर इंग्लिश ओवन ब्रांड से जो हमारे प्रोडक्ट्स हैं वो बहुत अच्छे से अवेलेबल है, अक्रॉस अवेलेबल है। जहां तक बिस्किट का सवाल है, हमने पिछले 2 साल में अपनी दिल्ली की डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन को डबल कर दिया है, पर यस, अभी भी हमारे पास उसके ऊपर काफी काम करने को है, उसको आगे बढ़ाने की जरूरत है, जो हम हर साल बढ़ा रहे हैं नंबर ऑफ आउटलेट्स। तो 2 तरीके के आउटलेट हम बढ़ा रहे हैं दिल्ली के अंदर। एक होते हैं जो हमारे बड़े आउटलेट होते हैं, जिनको हम क्रिमिका प्रेफर्ड आउटलेट प्रोग्राम के अंडर रजिस्टर करते हैं, जहां पे दुकान बड़ी होती है, वहां पे आयल होता है, वहां पे अच्छे से मर्चेंडाइजिंग होती है, वहां पे ज्यादा रेंज अवेलेबल होती है, और एक दूसरे नॉर्मल आउटलेट्स हैं। सो दोनों आउटलेट्स और खासकर क्रेमिका प्रेफर्ड आउटलेट हमने दिल्ली के अंदर पिछले 2-2.5 वर्षों के अंदर काफी तेजी से बढ़ाए हैं। और हम जिस हिसाब से अपने डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन एक्सपेंशन पे काम कर रहे हैं, तो हम बड़े कॉन्फिडेंट हैं कि अगले 2 साल में हम जो सबसे बड़ी बिस्किट की कंपनी है उनके बराबर हम डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन अपना कर देंगे। बट हमारी डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन, हमारे आउटलेट एडिशन दोनों बेकरी और बिस्किट में दिल्ली शहर के अंदर काफी अच्छे से और तेजी से बढ़ोतरी कर रहे हैं। दूसरा, आपने हमसे बात करी एनपीडी के बारे में। तो एनपीडी के अंदर जैसे बेकरी सेगमेंट के अंदर हमने पिछले वर्ष में वनीला केक लॉन्च किया। फिर अभी हमने रिसेंटली पूरी नो मैदा रेंज हेल्दी ब्रेड लॉन्च की है, और हमारा आगे भी कुछ 1-2 महीनों में प्लान है कुछ नए प्रोडक्ट्स लॉन्च करने का। तो नए प्रोडक्ट के में बेकरी के अंदर हम रेगुलर बेसिस पे नए प्रोडक्ट ऐड करे जा रहे हैं, जिस करके हमारे को क्लियर कट पिछले कई सालों से मार्केट लीडरशिप का बनाने का मौका मिल रहा है, और हम बहुत तेजी से बढ़ रहे हैं, जिससे हमारा शेयर दिल्ली मार्केट में भी हर साल दर साल 2-3 साल से हम देख रहे हैं जो रिटेल ऑडिट से वो हमारा शेयर बढ़ता जा रहा है। सिमिलरली बिस्किट के अंदर भी हमने पिछले साल में कुछ नए प्रोडक्ट इंट्रोड्यूस किए और इस साल भी अगले करेंगे। तो आप देखेंगे कि हम जैसे लास्ट ईयर हमने मिल्क सेगमेंट में बिस्किट लॉन्च किए थे, हमने कोकोनट मिलेट कुकी लॉन्च करी थी, और फिर हमने कैशू डिलाइट लॉन्च किया है। सो हमने 3-4 नए प्रोडक्ट लॉन्च किए, और इस साल के अंदर भी कुछ प्रोडक्ट हमारे लाइन अप हैं जो हम अगले 6 महीनों में लॉन्च करेंगे। सिमिलरली एक्सपोर्ट में मैं नहीं जाता इस टाइम, एक्सपोर्ट में हमने काफी नए प्रोडक्ट अपने कस्टमर्स के लिए लॉन्च किए हैं इंटरनेशनल मार्केट में। तो एनपीडी के ऊपर हमारा काफी विशेष फोकस है, और रादर आपको मैं ब्रीफ करना चाहूंगा और बाकी शेयर होल्डर्स को कि हम राजपुरा प्लांट में एक पूरा R&D एनपीडी सेंटर बना रहे हैं जो अगले कुछ 3-4 महीने में रेडी हो जाएगा, जिससे कि हम एनपीडी के ऊपर बहुत अच्छे से और ज्यादा बेहतरीन तरीके से फोकस करें। उसकी एनपीडी लाइन भी अलग रहेगी। तो सिमिलरली बेकरी के लिए हमारा नोएडा में R&D एनपीडी सेंटर है, जिसके ऊपर हम नए प्रोडक्ट डेवलप करते हैं, और उस नए प्रोडक्ट करके ही हम पिछले जो 1.5 साल से मेहनत कर रहे थे, लास्ट ईयर हम एक पूरी नई फ्रोजन रेंज लॉन्च कर पाए। हमने अपने B2B कस्टमर्स को फ्रोजन प्रोडक्ट ऑफर किए, और जिसने हमें हमारे रेवेन्यू ग्रोथ में काफी अच्छे से सहयोग किया है, और अब उसको हम आगे बढ़ाते जाएंगे। तो ये ब्रीफ था एनपीडी के ऊपर। तीसरा आपने पूछा रॉ मटेरियल पैकिंग मटेरियल क्लास पे, जिसमें मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा अनूप उसके ऊपर थोड़ी दृष्टि डालेंगे।
नमस्कार लोकेश जी। तो ऑन दी जो रॉ मटेरियल के प्राइसेस हैं, ये कुछ हमारे ऑयल्स के ऊपर आगे को जो आगे का फ्यूचर है कुछ ड्यूटीज लगी हैं, एंड उसके लिए हम लोग ऑलरेडी कंपनी के अंदर विचार करने लगे हैं, वेयर वी विल हमको थोड़ा बहुत अपना जो इम्पैक्ट आया वो हमको रिकवर करना पड़ेगा। सो यही एक मेजर है, बाकी हम लोगों के लिए अभी काफी स्टेबल है, कोई ऐसा नहीं है। एंड हमको कुछ ऐसा नजर नहीं आ रहा जो कि हमको कोई बहुत ज्यादा इम्पैक्ट आएगा। एंड इवन जो हम इम्पोर्ट ड्यूटी भी है, क्योंकि जो हम बिस्किट्स एक्सपोर्ट करते हैं उसके ऊपर तो हमको ड्यूटी फ्री इम्पोर्ट्स होती हैं, तो वहां पे इम्पैक्ट नहीं आता। हमारी सिर्फ जो डोमेस्टिक बिस्किट बिजनेस है उसमें जो इम्पैक्ट आएगा वो हम मार्केट में रिकवर करेंगे अभी।
Thank you, sir. Now I invite speaker number 2, Mr. Ramasamy Vasudev. Mr. Vasudev, now on the panel.
Yeah, good morning, Mr. Chairman. Anup
Good morning.
Good morning. So,
Good morning.
Manu Talwar sir, good morning.
Good morning.
Mr. Ishan, Mr. Suvir, great day to all of you. Good day. I am Ramaswamy speaking from Delhi. At the outset, I would like to congratulate the team on the best operating numbers during the year. Sir, incidentally, my son always like English oven brown bread. He doesn't go even for white bread. And I like the creamy coconut cookies. I being South Indian, coconut is a favorite thing for us. So I like the coconut cookies very much. So again, sir, I would request Manu Talwarji and his team to make better, more tasty products so that we more people become your fan. Okay, sir, I have got one or two suggestions for you. In the e-commerce platform, we are not able to order all the range of products. And even if you have to order for other products, we are able to order only very minimal numbers. If we are able to, enable the platform for ordering more number of products and more quantity, it will be benefit for both the customer as well as the company. So this is my suggestion to you. And point number two, if you can share the economic value added for the financial year 23-24, after taking into consideration the opportunity cost of capital and reserve, it will be sort of, boosting for the shareholders, and the market also will respond it in a better way. If we give this information either in the balance sheet or as an addendum to the place, it will be of help to them. For this financial year 23-24, if it can be shared, it will be a very help. Congratulations to team for making more better and better from the best to the better, whatever you call it. And thanks for the opportunity.
रामास्वामी जी, पहले तो धन्यवाद, आपने हमें कॉन्ग्रेचुलेट किया और बहुत खुशी हुई जानकर कि आपको हमारे प्रोडक्ट अच्छे लगते हैं। आपको कोकोनट अच्छा लगता है, मैं तो एक रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा, एक बार कोकोनट मिलेट भी ट्राई करिए, बहुत ही बेहतरीन नया प्रोडक्ट है जिसमें मिलेट है हमारा। और जहां तक ई कॉम का सवाल है, मैं पहले बेकरी से शुरू करता हूं। हमारी बेकरी की ऑलमोस्ट पूरी रेंज हमारे ई कॉम में अवेलेबल है और मैं आपको ये जानकारी देना चाहूंगा कि पिछले 3 साल में हमने ई कॉम में बहुत ही अच्छे से ग्रोथ की है बेकरी में, और हम मार्केट लीडर है ई कॉम फास्ट कॉमर्स पे, चाहे वो ब्लिंकिट हो और बाकी हो। और हमें 2 साल पहले ब्लिंकिट ने अवार्ड भी दिया एज अ फास्टेस्ट ग्रोइंग एंड बेस्ट एफएमसीजी फूड एफएमसीजी ऑन ब्लिंकिट। सो और हमारा जो ओवरऑल सेल्स का काफी लार्ज परसेंटेज हमारे बेकरी में फास्ट कॉमर्स ई कॉमर्स से आता है। जहां तक बिस्किट का सवाल है, बिस्किट के अंदर हमने पिछले 2.5-3 साल में पहले मॉडर्न ट्रेड पे फोकस किया था, जिसकी हमने पिछले 2 साल में 2 फाइनेंशियल ईयर में हमने मॉडर्न ट्रेड का बिजनेस डबल कर दिया ऑलमोस्ट, राइट। और दूसरा, हमने मॉडर्न ट्रेड के स्टोर में भी काफी एक्सपेंशन करी पिछले 2 साल में। ई कॉमर्स के ऊपर जो बिस्किट में है, अब हमने पिछले 5-6 महीने से उसके ऊपर तेजी लाए हैं, बिकॉज ई कॉमर्स, आप बिल्कुल सही करें, एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट सेगमेंट है और जिसमें हमने बेकरी सेगमेंट में बहुत ही बेहतरीन काम किया है, पर बिस्किट में अब उसके ऊपर बहुत जोरों से काम शुरू हो गया है। और आप देखेंगे कुछ महीनों में हमारी लार्ज रेंज विल बी अवेलेबल on biscuit side, also on the e-commerce side, and you will be satisfied and you can order most of these products anytime. So अगले 3 महीने में biscuit also will be fully available on e-commerce and fast commerce sites, and it will be growing very fast on e-commerce side, biscuit segment also. और आपने एक पूछा इकोनॉमिक वैल्यू के बारे में, तो मैं अर्नव जो हमारे सीएफ हैं उनको रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा आपको।
नमस्कार स्वामी जी। अपनी कंपनी के लिए हमारा नोपैट है 152 करोड़ का, हमारा कॉस्ट ऑफ कैपिटल है 86 करोड़ का। उसके हिसाब से हमारी जो इकोनॉमिक वैल्यू एडिशन बनती है वो बनती है 66 करोड़। the EV that we have generated for our shareholders, just 66 crores for the year.
Thank you, sir. Now I invite our speaker number 3, Mr. Naveen Botra. Mr. Naveen, now you are on the panel. Please speak. Mr. Naveen.
Yeah. Now, I am Naveen Bothra, pleasure attending the 29th AGM from Delhi. A very warm greetings to our respected chairman Ashish Agrawalji, our MD and founder Anup Bectors, CEO Manu Talwarji, Ishan, Suvi, and other esteemed board members and management team of Mrs. Bectors School. First of all, I would like to congratulate the management team led by our ever agile Anup Bectors sir on the robust performance in the financial year 23-24 and in the first quarter of this year also. Congratulations to all the management team. So, sir, when we see the wealth creation journey of Mr. Bectors Group from the IPO price of 288 or the first day listing price of 500 to now the journey has come up to 2,000 rupees share price. It has been in less than 4 years. We are, I think, from IPO price seven times, and from even the listing day first day price we are 4 times. So we are creating huge value and wealth creation for all the shareholders, which is quite commendable, sir. We wish that this journey of wealth creation for all the shareholders, stakeholders continues under your leadership and management's experience and the ever agility of the team, sir. And the recent fundraise of 400 crore rupees through QIP, successful fundraise. Congratulations to the management team, sir. Sir, coming to the growth points, my 2 or 3 points are concentrated on the growth strategy. So in the annual report, Mr. Anup sir discusses about the opportunities in the biscuit sector and the bakery sector, which is quite interesting. In the annual report, we would like to have Anup Bectors indulgence in understanding the opportunities, the growth strategy for both the sectors in detail, from the already announced Dhar or Khopoli, what else we are going to with the quite recent fundraise, but we are going to planning for the next couple of years. If you can throw some more light on both these segments going ahead, apart from all the current activities, what we are going to do for the continuous growth journey, sir. Sir, in the to be a national player, our northern regional market is served by a manufacturing plant in Punjab and the western by our Khopoli plant in the bakery space, and Dhar is coming up in the central India and eastern market. We are planning a small bakery in Kolkata. So we would like to have your views on the southern market to fulfill our ambition to be a national player both in the biscuit and bakery segment. What plans we do have to capture the to be a national player in both the segments we are there. Sir, in the last 4 or 5 days ago, we saw interesting LinkedIn post, about our Adoro brand, which says that enchanting flavors crafted with love. Under the Adoro brand, we are talking about some new products such as muesli, oats, cornflakes, chocoflakes, cornflakes, etc. And we have submitted a lot of other categories for the trademark and all these things. So it creates curiosity among ourselves. We have been long-term shareholders and well-wishers of Bectors Foods. Would like to have your views or Manu Talwar's views. What is our plans for the Adoro brand going ahead, and what products we are going to launch under this brand, and how we will scale up these products. Would like to have your views, sir. Wish the management team all the very best. And I have already voted in favor of all the resolutions and propose a vote of thanks to the esteemed board, sir. A special thanks to Atulji for his smooth onboarding and reaching out for the joining of this AGM. And he always available for any meetings or requests. So we thank you, Atulji, very much. And thanks, sir. Thank you very much.
थैंक यू नवीन जी, आपने बहुत बड़ी स्टडी की है ऑन द प्रोडक्ट्स ऑफ द कंपनी एंड आई विल टेक यू कवर्ड क्वाइट अ फ्यू एस्पेक्ट्स. आपने काफी एस्पेक्ट कवर किए हैं, बट व्हाट इज इम्पोर्टेंट इज मिसेस बेक्टर्स जो बिस्किट के अंदर है, ये प्रीमियमाइजेशन के ऊपर हमारा फोकस बहुत ज्यादा है और प्रीमियमाइजेशन का फोकस हमारा आगे को चलता रहेगा जो नए एनपीडीज के थ्रू हम लोग लाएंगे. ये बोथ बेकरी और बिस्किट के लिए ये एक हमारा अलाइनमेंट है हमारी सारी टीम के साथ, दैट इवन हम पैन इंडिया भी जाएंगे पर पैन इंडिया प्रीमियमाइजेशन के बल पे जाएंगे, हम बेसिक प्रोडक्ट्स के ऊपर नहीं जाएंगे. तो जो हमारे फैक्ट्रीज लग रही हैं खपोली और इंदौर धर में, वो भी ऐसी लगाई जा रही हैं कि जिसके अंदर बहुत ही बेहतरीन क्वालिटी प्रोडक्ट्स बन सकते हैं, जिसमें एक खास हमको डिफरेंस दिखेगा जो प्रोडक्ट मार्केट में अवेलेबल है और जो हम लोग जब ये प्लांट चलेंगे तब जो इनमें से प्रोडक्ट्स निकलेंगे वो एक बहुत ही अच्छे प्रोडक्ट्स निकलेंगे. सो ये जो जर्नी है इसको टाइम लगता है पैन इंडिया करने के लिए, बड़ी मेहनत लगती है और पर उस जर्नी के ऊपर हम लगे हुए हैं जो हम अगले कुछ सालों के अंदर अंदर अचीव कर पाएंगे. दूसरे नंबर पे जो अडोरो ब्रांड है हमारा, ये हमारी कंपनी हमेशा जो एडजेसेंसीज जिसको हम बोलते हैं उसके ऊपर फोकस करती रहती है. अडोरो ब्रांड हमारा इंडिया ब्रांड नहीं है, ये एक हमारा सेकंड ब्रांड फॉर इंटरनेशनल मार्केट्स है जिसके अंदर हम नए प्रोडक्ट्स ट्राई करते हैं और इनमें हमने कई प्रोडक्ट्स किए हैं और बड़े अच्छे चल रहे हैं. अगर कुछ हमको सक्सेस मिलेगा आगे जाते हुए जो हमको लगेगा ये इंडियन मार्केट के लिए सक्सेसफुल हो सकता है और हमको वैल्यू दे सकता है, हम जरूर वो प्रोडक्ट्स इंडियन मार्केट के लिए लेके आएंगे. पर अडोरो ब्रांड करंटली इज फॉर इंटरनेशनल मार्केट, नॉट फॉर इंडियन मार्केट.
Thank you, sir. Now I invite our speaker number 4, Ms. Charanjit Kaur. Ms. Charanjit, now you are on the panel.
Joshi and his team. Stopping here. Thank you very much, sir, once again, and all the very best.
Thank you very much, Smith Singh ji. Congratulations if the share has worked well for you in the short term of 1 year. That is very good, and I'm happy for you.
I think something else.
In short-term share movements, personally, we neither take congratulations nor any berating because we went from 980 to 350, and then from 350 to 1900, and I think our company was performing quite well throughout this period, and our growth rates and our projections were exactly as we said they would be. So I don't think we can be held responsible for market sentiment for a short period of time, and we would not take congratulations for that. But yes, over a medium term, 5-7 years, we do take responsibility for making sure our shareholders make more value. And yes, I hope you will do well, and I hope I will also do well as a shareholder of the company. And I would like to assess that over a 5-year period at least. I think in terms of growth, we are fortunate to be receiving growth right now. We have worked hard for it. And I will try to explain to you what that hard work means. That hard work means we have worked on new products. We have worked on new geographies. We have worked on new models to reach out to our customers. We have worked on our technology. We have worked on our analytics. We have then worked on claim support. We have worked on customer service. There has been a serious amount of effort that has gone. Hundreds and hundreds of hours of management, time, focus, technology, everything has gone in. Thankfully, we are in a position where, compared to other mechanisms of buying insurance, our mechanism is being preferred by customers, and thus we are seeing growth. So I think our future growth will also depend upon how we continue to do that, how we continue to innovate, how people continue to find new ways to reach out to the customer, new ways to help the customer in the claims process. I think you mentioned something about deeper down the value chain. See, in general insurance, to deliver an experience, you need both the insurance company and holding the customer. You also need the service provider. Whether it's a garage, whether it's a hospital, they are also involved in making sure the experience of the customer is very good. So yes, I think as you look into the future years, we would like to see how we can make sure that the experience becomes better. What is our primary purpose of making that experience better? Because some people may see this as random diversification or something else. We are not interested in diversification. We are only interested in protecting and growing the core business. And the core business grows better if the service is better, if the claims experience is better. And if the core business over a 10-year period grows at 10, 15% more than it would have without those interventions, and it is very much worth it because over a 10-year period, that means growth. If you can grow at 10, 15% every year faster. Those are the 3 to 4 times bigger than it would have been without those interventions. On M&A, I just wanted to say, I mentioned trust and patience. How is trust and patience derived? It is derived by past actions. Over the last 17 years, we have always had capital. Since 2014, we have been having excess capital. That has never meant, on the day of IPO also, we had about 2,000 crore rupees or something lying in the bank. That is before the IPO. That did not mean we were very acquisitive. And since IPO also, you have seen our behavior. It is not a very acquisitive behavior, despite having more than 5,000 crores on the balance sheet. That is not how we have behaved. Please appreciate. I don't want to say a tiger does not change its stripes without me saying they are tiger. No. What we are saying is we don't suddenly change our DNA overnight and become a different people. So that is unlikely to happen. We also think very slowly in terms of what to do with the cash. It has been, we are a high growth organization. While we believe we should not require this cash, we still want to have it. And maybe 12 to 18 months is perhaps not the time frame in which this cash is being returned. But yes, somewhere down the line, the cash becomes so much.
Excuse me, Atul.
Charanjit,
Don't think this is relevant, you know. Atul,
If there was anything else that I had.
Charanjit ji,
this is not relevant. Please, let's not put our time on this. Vishal, please take over and see. I think there is some problem, you know, some gaps.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Please be in the meeting, right?
Now I invite our next speaker, Miss Rajni Gupta. Sir, Miss Rajni Gupta not joined to us, and other 4 speaker, Mr. Praveen Kumar, Miss Kritika Jain, and Sripal Mohanod not joined to us. So I'm moving to the next speaker, Mr. Yusuf Rangwala. Mr. Yusuf, now you are on the panel. Please speak. Mr. Yusuf, please ask your queries. Mr. Yusuf, your voice is not coming to us. Sir, I think there is some technical issue with Mr. Yusuf. So I'm moving to the next speaker, Mr. Manjeet Singh. Mr. Manjeet, now you are on the panel.
Hello, Chairman sir, can you hear my voice?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Chairman sir, first of all, good morning to you, all the board of directors, all the staff of Bectors Food Limited and my co-fellow shareholder. Chairman sir, जिस तरीके से आपने अपनी ओपनिंग रिमार्क्स में हमें कंपनी के बारे में बताया, उससे सर हमें क्लियर विजन होता है कि हमारा जो फ्यूचर है वो सर एक ब्राइट फ्यूचर है। और सर जिस तरीके से सर हम दिल्ली में रहते हैं सर, आपके जिस तरीके से आपके ब्रांड है इंग्लिश ओवन ब्रांड सर, यहाँ पे बच्चा जानता है आपके प्रोडक्ट को, ये हमारी कंपनी का प्रोडक्ट है और सर ये एक बेस्ट से बेस्ट प्रोडक्ट है। और सर हमारी कंपनी है सर जिस तरीके से बिस्किट्स में भी है, क्रीमिका में, और सर जिस तरीके से आप सर नए प्रोडक्ट लॉन्च करते हैं उससे सर क्लियर दिखता है कि सर आने वाला जो हमारे को फ्यूचर में बेनिफिट मिलेगा वो सर एक ब्राइट से ब्राइट बेनिफिट मिलेगा। बाकी चेयरमैन सर, हम आपके सेक्टर डिपार्टमेंट और मॉडरेटर का भी सर धन्यवाद करना चाहेंगे सर, जिन्होंने हमें बोलने का मौका दिया। थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर गिविंग मी अ चांस।
Thank you, Mr. Manjeet.
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया मंजीत जी, आपके प्रोत्साहन का शुक्रिया।
Now I invite our last speaker, Mr. Arun Kumar Maruti. Mr. Arun, now you are on the panel. Please speak.
Yeah, hope I'm audible.
Yes.
Yeah. Respected Chairman, member of the board, and all my fellow shareholders, I, CA Arun Maruti, joining the 29th AGM of our company through VC from Delhi. It is a matter of pride and pleasure to interact with the management. I would like to extend my gratitude to the board and the management team for the dedication and unwavering efforts they are putting to take company to a newer heights. I would also like to thank our secretarial department for their prompt responses. Sir, I have following queries and suggestions for your learned views and kind considerations. Sir, we are going to supply our products to the institutional customers like Lulu, Walmart, etc. How comfortable we are to serve these big institutional customers, considering our current manufacturing capacity, how big this opportunity can be. Sir, in contract manufacturing, going forward, what will be our role for the other brands vis-a-vis role of other manufacturers for us? Sir, although multiple capex programs in our company are already happening, but considering the strong demand scenario, which we can see, and my fellow shareholder also mentioned about that, I feel we need to ramp up our production capacity beyond our planned capex. Kindly share your views in this regard. And as you mentioned, sir, about the premiumization and the margin expansion, yeah, there are immense possibilities of multiple product introductions, and would like to know your views on the product like Choco Pie, Veg Cake, etc. At what time we can see those products in our kitty, and wish the management team all the very best. I have already voted in favor of all the resolutions. Thank you very much for providing me the opportunity to express my views. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Arun.
So, आपने अरुण जी शुक्रिया आपका, आपने जो हमें हौसला दिया, बट एक्सपोर्ट के बारे में मैं सुबीर को रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा, वो आपको बताएंगे कि कैसे एक्सपोर्ट परफॉर्म कर रहा है और बड़ी चेन्स लूलू, वॉलमार्ट, बाकी और कैसे हमसे जुड़ती जा रही हैं और हम अपने बिजनेस को आगे ले जा रहे हैं.
Hello. Am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Thank you for the question. जो ये बड़ी चेन्स हैं, हमारा इनके साथ बहुत अच्छी रिलेशनशिप मैनेजमेंट है कि हम इन चेन्स के साथ कंटिन्यूसली मिलते रहते हैं. नाउ जैसे आपने वॉलमार्ट का एक एग्जांपल लिया था, वॉलमार्ट का बाय द ईयर 2027 उनका एक ऑब्जेक्टिव है कि उनको $10 बिलियन वर्थ ऑफ गुड्स सोर्स करने हैं इंडिया से, और उस इनिशिएटिव में हम उनके पहले पार्टनर थे इन दी बिस्किट्स एंड कुकीज सेगमेंट, जिसमें उन्होंने इंटरेस्ट दिखाया हमारी कंपनी के साथ टाइप करने का. एंड उनको इंटरेस्ट क्यों दिखाया है? क्योंकि उनको पता है कि हमारी कंपनी में कौन सी स्ट्रेंथ्स है, हमारे पास कैसी मैन्युफैक्चरिंग फैसिलिटीज हैं, जो आपके और हमारी कंपनी ने उस पर बहुत इन्वेस्ट करके बेस्ट ऑफ बेस्ट मैन्युफैक्चरिंग कैपेबिलिटी बिल्ड की है. तो आपको मैं बताना चाहूँगा कि जो वॉलमार्ट की एग्जीक्यूटिव वाइस प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ ग्लोबल सोर्सिंग है, वो भी हमारे फैक्ट्री विजिट कर चुके हैं. एंड उनको हमारी फैक्ट्री बहुत पसंद आई है. उनके साथ हमने एक प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस भी की हुई है कि हम उनके बिस्किट्स बना रहे हैं. एंड सिमिलरली जैसे वॉलमार्ट की स्ट्रैटेजी है, हम बाकी काफ़ी यूएस रिटेलर्स, मिडिल ईस्ट रिटेलर्स जैसे लूलू के साथ टाई अप्स करते रहते हैं, अपनी रिलेशन स्ट्रेंथन करते रहते हैं, नए प्रोडक्ट्स उनके लिए, उनकी मार्केट रेलेवेंस के लिए डेवलप करते हैं ताकि वो अपने रिटेल में बेच पाएं. तो अगर आपको जैसे हमारा मोस्ट रीसेंट इनिशिएटिव था कि हमने जो दिल्ली में वर्ल्ड फूड हुआ था, उसमें हमारी कंपनी और लूलू ने एक MOU भी साइन किया है that we have partnered together to make products for them. So there are only very limited companies who are invited to these initiatives, and one of them is us. So I hope that answers your questions.
Thank you, sir. Now it's all done from the speaker shareholders. Atul sir, please continue.
Yeah. We have tried to answer the questions, most of the questions which were raised. However, if any speaker still has any question, he or she may email their comments, suggestions to the company, and we will revert on them. Thank you, sir. And those who have not yet voted may please cast their votes. The e-voting process will continue for 15 minutes and will be disabled thereafter by the link in time. Since there is no other business to be transacted, with the permission of the chairman, I declare the meeting as concluded. On behalf of the directors and myself, I thank you all for participating here and making the meeting successful. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you all. Now meeting has been concluded. You may exit from the panel.